Good evening. My name is Marsha Moore, and this video is my views on the dispositions that I currently possess and the ones that I do need to work on. What dispositions do you possess that will make you successful? I believe my dispositions are honesty and fairness. With honesty, it comes with being able to provide your own work in your own words. Being a teacher, being honest is showing the work that you have learned and applied it to yourself and also your future kids. Being honest, as of right now in my academics, genuinely learning the lessons in order to make myself better in the future for myself and my students. Fairness is very important to me because we will have a group of diverse kids, different ages, different heights, different body weights. So fairness is not judging or treating one different due to any differences between the students. The dispositions I need to work on. Currently, I feel as if I need to work on the respect for diversity of others. I have only been able to work with one diversity of kids. I would love to further that as I continue to grow. But as of currently right now, I do primarily work with the African American descent. And then I do work at a Christian-based school, so we do all share the same religion. As of now, I don't have the expertise or I don't have the current mind concept or the training to work with different diversities, but that is something that I truly would love to work on in the future or be able to obtain a job that allows me to work with different nationalities and diversities. As of the qualities that I feel as if a professional educator should display is my top three. Communication is everything. Communication with other teachers, communication with the directors, communications with the parents. Communication is key for everything. Communication is events. Communication is anything that's wrong with the child. Communication is things that you can pull from the household in order to make a child feel comfortable as you're bringing them in. Another one is patience. As we work with kids and also being a mother myself, patience is key. You need patience in everything because you're going to have a day where a 2-year-old acts like a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old acts like a 3-year-old. You're going to get the tantrums. You're going to get the screams. You're going to get the crying. You're going to get everything that comes. As I was told growing up, even being an adult, we want to cry. We want to express our pain and our feelings. So being as an adult, if we want to cry and express ourselves, what do you feel as if a 2 and 3-year-old wants to do who cannot fully express themselves with words? So having patience for all the emotions that come in the sense that we're not only working with one kid, we're working with multiple. Patience is everything that's needed to work in early childhood. The last thing that I feel as if a professional educator should display is the passion for teaching. If you don't have the mind concept to walk into a room and say, I'm going to teach you no matter what, you don't need to be in it. If you don't have a passion to teach, a passion to take your time, a passion to guide, this is not the field for you. Passion for teaching is the number one thing that's needed. Because if you walk in there not having the mind concept that this is what you want to do, it's going to reflect on the kids. The kids are not going to have a passion in their work. They're not going to go home and want to tell mom about the day they had. And then if you don't have a passion for teaching, the child is not going to learn because you can't just throw this at a child. You have to take your time. You have to instruct. You have to have one-on-one. And you have to do it with love because, as I said, 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds are going to be 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. So having the communication, the patience, and the passion to want to teach a child is the sources that are needed to succeed in teaching early childhood.